What is up, guys? In today's video, we're going to be looking at what the best reticle is for the Cold War 3X optic after the recent changes, because there's been a lot of changes to the Cold War 3X site in the past few weeks. So we're going to get into those changes, tell you what I think the best reticle is, and then we have a nice 21 kill gameplay here in trios using the Krig and that reticle that I'm going to be talking about. So if you guys do enjoy this video or find it helpful, remember to give it a like and subscribe if you would like to see more. I post Warzone content very regularly on this channel, trying to help you guys get better and learn more about Warzone. If there's any topics you want to see me cover, make sure you leave a comment below. The reticle we're going to be talking about today is the blue dot level reticle, which is a part of the compromat bundle from Cold War, and it costs 1500 COD points. You'll have the reticle or the bundle on screen now, and maybe a screenshot of the reticle showing off what it is, and you'll see it in the gameplay here. It's just a blue dot, and it's been in the game for quite a while, so you might be asking yourself, why now? Like, why is this topic relevant now, whereas it wasn't as much in the past? And there's actually been two changes to the Cold War sites recently. The Cold War 3X site used to be very zoomed in and like close to your operator's face, and they zoomed it out now and it isn't as close to your face, changing what reticles are nice. Whereas the precision reticle used to be the way to go beforehand with the super zoomed in version. With the lower zoom, I don't really like that reticle as much. And then on the flip side, this level reticle that we're going to be talking about today, this blue dot reticle, when the site was very zoomed in, it felt too big and really not that precise because of how zoomed in everything was. You wanted a really small site. But now that they've zoomed the scopes out, this level reticle I feel like is actually the appropriate size, and it feels a lot more accurate to me now than it did in the past. So that's why we're going to be using it on our 3X Krig, because they zoomed everything out. And I know they did this quite a while ago, but for whatever reason, when they initially unzoomed the reticles, they gave the Cold War reticles, like, the 3X had, like, basically the T-pose, and that doesn't exist for the Cold War weapons, but the default 3X sight was the T-pose before, and the default 4X was the default VLK. But now they reverted that change and have the lower zoom with the proper default scopes, and I really do not like the Cold War default 3X with the low zoom, because you have this big dot in the center, you have the two lines which are nice like T-pose, but those two lines then have dashes all up and down them, and when you don't have much zoom, those lines are really disorienting, and they can block what you're aiming at, and you could potentially be like slightly off target and not even really be aware because of how like non-precise or just like weird this reticle is. I don't know. I didn't mind the default 3X sight before when it was really zoomed in, but now that everything is zoomed out, I really don't like this default 3X optic anymore, and I would definitely prefer this level blue dot reticle that you're going to be seeing in the gameplay, or have been seeing in the gameplay. So that really sums it all up. This level reticle I think is the best choice if you're going to be using a Cold War weapon with a 3X sight. You might be asking yourself, what Cold War weapon am I going to be using a 3X sight on? The AK-47 is actually quite good and pretty underrated with a 3X sight. The Krig, obviously, if you enjoy using that. And then the Stoner 63, I think, with a 3X sight is actually very good as well, and very underrated, potentially one of the best weapons in the game. So I definitely would recommend it on those three weapons if you're a fan of either of those, or if you try them with the proper setups with the 3X sight and you want this reticle. It's the compromat. The way you get it, go to your gunsmith blueprints for the Cold War AK-47, and then you should be able to find the C Zarnia AK-47 blueprint. That's the one that's a part of this compromat bundle, and then you could purchase it that way. Very straightforward, very easy. You just got to go to your gunsmith, go to the Cold War AK, find the C Zarnia blueprint, and then that'll let you get the weapon that you want to get and get the reticle that you want to get. And I would definitely recommend trying out those three setups that I talked about before: the Krig, the AK-47, and the Stoner. I know as far as Cold War weapons go, a majority of them are mainly good for like close to medium range now that we've had the burst rifles being nerfed. But those three weapons, like I said, are good for long range, and who knows what's going to happen with the Cold War weapons, what sort of buffs and nerfs will happen to the Warzone loot pool that could end up making it to where one of these Cold War weapons with a 3X sight and the blue dot is the meta. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I just wanted to inform you of those changes to the Cold War 3X, explain why I think this level reticle is better now than it was in the past, and it's mainly just because of those zoom changes, and then explain how you guys can get this reticle. Like I said earlier on in the video, if you did learn something or found this helpful, remember to give the video a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and then comment down below what you would like to see me talk about next on the channel, and let the gameplay play out showing this 21 kill win with the Krig and the level reticle. Thanks for watching, guys. Why would he sit in the... I hate people, bro. That guy literally sat in the gas to get that timing on me. I'm jumping. I'm gonna try to get on this roof. Oh, no, they're still here somehow. I bought them somewhere. Like, I think outside. I could be wrong.
You see him.
People in the
window.
distance.
He's in the window, Johnny.
Done the one on me. I gotta get his armor. He's on me or something? Nice. I don't know if that's last. Nice. I crawled in.
Bro, that kid pre-fired you before you even ran around the
That was
corner.
so annoying. They all just like gave up to try to. They all just like basically suicided to try to kill me for some reason. That was not the play.
Go res me factory.
My gas mask is dead. How many plates do you have, Johnny? I have 2.
6 here.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Thank you. I don't have ghost.
Enemy UAV overhead.
You can grab it right now.
Gas is closing in.
Y'all got this. You saw the other one to your right, Johnny.
I still have an airstrike.
They're pushing up towards SOS buildings. Like on the other side.
There's a team top twins as well.
Yeah, there's still a few teams.
You good on
five up, 10 people.
You good on ammo?
Yeah.
He's
Let's try to get in this one. He's on top of that? Oh.
Yeah.
I gotta go in.
Direct fire. Taking fire here. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Quit playing,
10
Johnny.
enemies remain.
I know.
Alright, so we're kind of fucked.
Target area is marked. You're cleared hot.
You can push up there.
3-1, good copy. Strike inbound.
Bro, that guy's an idiot. He
Dude,
just tried to lay down into your precision.
I went low.
Building across.
Gas is closing in.
Let's
I'm
head
gonna
to the
climb
safe
up.
zone.
Can you see if they're watching ladder?
You're good.
Alright, it sounds like they're in this room. Oh, they're watching it. Fuck.
You saw him behind you, Johnny.
I didn't see him. They're pushing up this left side. They're stunning. Right here.
Your team is KIA. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take
Res.
cover.
I'm fucked.
God, I didn't know. Fuck, man.
Safe zone.
There's a gas mask as
Only
well.
5 remain. Finish the job. Gas is inbound.
Yeah.
He went down to zone. You see him up top,
Sustaining fire.
I don't see this fucker, dude.
He's selfing.
Job done.
Let's go. I thought I heard another one behind me in the gas.
I think
He died. Yeah,
Okay.
he jumped off and died, yeah.
Yeah, I knew the guy was. I assumed the guy was selfing. I was just trying to get the other one first. Let's get it, GG's. I think that was 20. I think I got 20 off the last guy.
It's a ratty game.
Yeah.
At least the kid wasn't aimbotting, he was blatantly rolling.
All those kids
You-
at gas like suicided to try to knock me. Like I killed one and then they all just like ran back into the gas to like fight me when I got downed and then crawled in.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah,
GG's.
Johnny was like spraying them in the back.
GG.
I don't even know what to say to them, bro. They weren't mad. Oh, I had 21. Nice.
Shit.